you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Anything?
There you go.
Okay, there. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rifka's Craft Corner. Sorry about that. I thought I was up and going, and I was talking, and no one was hearing me. Which one? It's not on the Yeti Orb. Yeti Orb. Just to double check, make certain it's working.
It's up.
Hear me now.
I'm going to leave it there until you've got to your satisfaction.
It's quiet, but yeah, I can hear it. Okay, I think we got it working again. Sorry about that. I had to check, make certain I had the Yeti Orb working and everything working. And I saw something fall on the ground. Well, not on the ground, but not very far from me. It's lovely when that happens. Sorry about that. I had to check, make certain I have the Yeti Orb working and there is my bead. Don't want my bead missing. Don't want my bead missing at all. Okay, so I'm back, guys. So what happened on Monday, why I wasn't on Monday, is I had major phlegm attack. So I had an allergy. I was coughing. It wasn't very good. What?
I just turned it down up there so you don't get echo.
That's fine. So I am here, guys. I am here. Jeff is playing a game in the background. Now, we're going to go back to what I was trying to say before. Woohoo! We are going to be making a necklace bracelet. And I'm drinking my coffee real quick. Okay. So this is the new, what is it called? The new tiger eye I got in the mail. I absolutely love this one. I'm thinking of using this one most likely today. I'm not sure, but thinking about it. Ah, good catch. Thought it was going to fall all over on me. No. These are kind of hard to work with when it comes to making necklaces with it, but I can work something out. We'll figure it out. This one actually is where this one comes from. So Let's see if we can get this back in its little hole. Okay, not really. There. Just so you know, this one goes with this group right here. So that is with this one right here. But isn't that gorgeous, tiger eye? So I have these new tiger eyes right here. These are the new tiger eyes I got in the mail from a friend. I have a lot of these, and I'm thinking about maybe using this one. I have a lot of this. These are what you call tiger eye chips. So I have 4 strands of the tiger eye chips. If you look, they are real tiger eye. They're just, yeah. So I'm trying to make a decision of what one I want to use today. And this is one of my favorite strands right here. It's just very nice and pretty tiger eye. So between this and this, don't you dare fall off. They're pretty much the same size, except for one's a little bit bigger than the other. So yeah, I have plenty of tiger eye to choose from for today's project. And I'm still thinking of these round ones right here. Not sure how I can work with them. I have to think on it. These are humongous. So I'm thinking these will be the bottom ends of like a necklace. Have it like wrapped around, put underneath. That's an idea. I just wanted to show you what I got in the mail on the tiger eyes. Aren't they gorgeous? They're real pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So that's what I got in the mail. Very excited about using it. So there we go. Now I am thinking of using this one today because I'm going to be making a unique type of necklace and bracelet, but this time it's not going to be crocheted. I wasn't sure if I was going to crochet or not, but this time I don't think I'm going to make it crocheted. I'm going to make it 2 different strands. Yeah. So 1, 2. Well, maybe it's just a little bit longer. Yeah, there. You can never go wrong with having just the right amount. Never can. So I have all this right here waiting for me, and this right here waiting for me. So this is my what you call, not the wax, but you know what I mean. I have an idea what I want to make, but I'm not 100% certain if I want to make it that way or not. We'll see how it all goes. Right, dear?
We shall, dear.
I love my flesh. I love my flesh. These right here are my favorites. These are what you call, absolutely. It cuts right close and it brings it close to what you need it to be. So, and it's cut. So we are done right now. We can put this away. And I think if I can, I want to go with a, what did I want to go with? Not that one. Not this one. I'm looking for a specific brand name. Not brand, but I'm thinking of the clasp being a, two hands holding on to each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type I'm thinking about. I'm not sure that's going to be perfect, but we're going to try. Two hands clasping each other. I don't think that's it. No, that's a different one. No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. It's not in this one. So, I have plans on working on everything. I'm going to bring this thing just for a second so I can see what I'm doing. Is it okay if I put this behind your desk? Or right there? Or over on the other side? For now. This is actually the, yeah, that'll work. So I need to get to something. I think we will go with the, it's really big hands, but they're really gorgeous looking hands. Yeah. It looks like they are little hard hands giving you a, yeah. We'll use these. I just had to find the one I wanted to use. But I'm pretty sure I got it right. I'm going to use the hands. They're called hands, and I'll show you what I mean when I say they're hands. So I have these hands right here. I'll show you. Woo! They're humongous in my book. But they go like that and they go into little, and they have, they're still, it can be a hand turning into a heart, if that makes sense. But it's actually a hand magnet. I think that would be kind of cool in the realm that I'm going with. So we are going to go with the bigger beads today. The bigger beads. Should probably let her know. Monday. Okay, that should help. So we are going with the bigger beads. I do have the bigger beads, and I think the bigger beads with well, I'm trying to think, should I put it, I mean, we could use this one. Now this is actually dyed. This is what you call dyed tiger eye. It's not a real it's real tiger eye, but it's dyed. So I will let everyone know it is dyed tiger eye. But I think if I go right with what I'm thinking about, I could go with this one right here with this dyed tiger eye, Or I could go with this one right here with dyed tiger eye. And I think that would look really pretty together. So we'll look into it. So am I going to crochet today? I don't think I want to do crochet. I think I want to make a different type of necklace today. I do want to definitely fit the neck. So I'm going to an idea of how long I want this necklace to be. Does that make sense? And I'm going to make it a two-strander. If that makes sense. I want to make two-stranded, but the two-stranded necklace, one's going to be up and one's going to be down. But I want to make certain it's not too tight against the neck. So I'm thinking maybe about here for the second strand. I don't want to make a third strand. I just want to make two strands, if that makes sense. So if you see what I'm thinking about, this is what I'm thinking about. So this part right here will go up to the top right here. And this one right here will go right up to this part right here. And if I do it just right, it will show up very pretty. Just has enough strand to give you an idea what I'm going with. So I don't want it too tight. That's the only thing. I need it to be about, you know, where it can wrap around, not wrap around, but goes around the neck. So it's close up. So if we do it just right, and this one right here, we check the necklace part to it, and it might be about right size. In my mind, it's the right size, so we shall see. Now, I want to use this one right here, and I want to make it very unique. I do want to use this one though. I think that would be very pretty against the coloring. It's either that or this greenish color. One's a lighter green and the other is a darker bluish color. And if you look right here, I have this bluish color right there. That's an idea I'm having in my mind. That's what I'm visualizing. I wasn't sure if I was going to go with amethyst or not. I'm not sure if amethyst will go with this. I mean, I could go with amethyst maybe, but we shall see. So it's not going to have no sapphire to it, but I think it has tiger eye. It has everything else with it. So just getting everything organized. No, that's not it. No, not that one. Okay. I know I have another one, but we'll see what we got here. I'm actually thinking of this one right here. So the first things first, let's work on one thing at a time. So I have some amethyst right there. I have this right here. And I really think the tiger eye against that, and this will look really good. That's just my thinking. And then the tiger eye I'm thinking about is this one right here. And I think that just brings it out. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah. So that's what I'm thinking about doing right here. Tiger eye. Can anyone hear me? I just want to verify that everyone is still hearing me. If I'm still showing up. It's just getting an idea of what look I want to go with, if that makes sense. Because when you're working with beads and working with everything, I'm not crocheting at this time. So I'm trying to make it certain I get the right idea in my brain. So yeah, I'm thinking about half of these. Yeah. Half of these. And I'll put it in this. So 1, 2, 3, about half. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And I still have this, which I'll just put this right here. And that's my if I need more, I can grab it. But that's what I'm thinking of. For now, I'm just putting that there just so I know where to stop. So I'm thinking of this right here. I'm not sure if I have enough amethyst. That's the only problem I'm having, but I have an idea of what I want. And maybe use some of these little amethysts in between them. I'm thinking. Maybe that's the way I want to go. That would seem about right. It would look better that way, I think. I don't like this amethyst this way. But if I do it the way I'm thinking about doing, I can make the amethyst go like about 3 or 4 of them. So one, I need to push this back a little bit so I can make certain it falls somewhere else, not on my lap and onto the floor. Two. I'm thinking about 4 and then one of these for one of these. That's what I'm thinking. And then when we get closer to the middle here, we'll do something else. Or 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking this. Yeah, that would look really pretty. Different, but pretty. Although I'm going kind of backwards. I kind of want it. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just getting an idea of how I want this. So 5 and then 1 in the middle. Yeah, that seems a little bit more realistic in my book. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 'and I'm going to use crimp beads to crimp them together. But first we're going to do this. So I'm going to bring this back a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Yes, I am wearing my I'm wearing a sloth. Okay, so we have it started right here. So we're going 5. We're going 5, and then we're going to go 1 of these, and then 5 again. And each one's going to look different. So I'm thinking of 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5 to about the middle of the, about right here to here or here. And then I'm going to add this bead, a long bead, this bead, and then go back up, if that makes sense. That's what I'm thinking. Will it turn out good? I don't know. It's a goal of mine, and I want it to look really good. We shall see. 1, 2, 3, 'Hi, Addie. 4, and 5. So if you see what I'm thinking of, I think that would be really pretty. But you can let me know your thoughts. It's going to be very flowy.
Nothing wrong with the word flowy.
Flowy, pretty nice, if I remember right. So this gives you an idea what I'm going with. Do you like that idea? I think that would be kind of pretty. And then also make a bracelet with that type of setup where it goes around the wrist also. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes first. I'm going to have to get my crimp beads too. But I think that would be very pretty. This is real amethyst. This is actually Chex crystal. And then we have beautiful, can you see the contrast I'm going with here? Sort of. The tiger eye. That's what I'm thinking of. And I'm thinking of making a double strand. That's what I'm thinking of. Welcome to Riff Kiss Craft Corner, those who are coming in. I am going to be making a bracelet and a necklace set. But this one is going to be a very interesting necklace and bracelet set. I honestly hated the one I made a while back. And no, it's crochet. I decided against crocheting because it's hard to crochet this wire right here. This wire is what you call tiger tail or something tail. Tiger tail wire. I can pull it up shortly. Just give me a minute. Or it's fishtail wire. No, it's not made out of fish, and no, it's not made out of tigers. Oh, Mergles. Why aren't you going in? Okay. But this is actually true amethyst. The purple is amethyst. So it's going to be what you call a double necklace. And I actually like the pattern I chose. I think it's quite pretty. And I don't think it's going to overcome the so this is what I'm thinking of. Do you like that? That's going to be in the necklace. Now, I'm holding this in place so it doesn't come out. But that is what I'm thinking of. And I'm also thinking of putting it, yeah. Well, that's fine. You can go down on the ground. Yeah. I am having dropsies today. Like I said, I am having the dropsies today. But this is real amethyst. I'll find the other pieces that fell. There. That's better. So, I'm going 5 and then this. And I want to go about to the middle right about here. And then I'm going to do 1 amethyst by itself. Put this on. Then do another amethyst. And then there is one. Where are you? It's called a drop. A drop amethyst. Where did I put you? Very gorgeous one. You're not it. Ah, there it is. It's a drop. It's a drop amethyst. And I think it is. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if it's going to turn out okay or not. but this is what I'm thinking. So this amethyst right here, and not amethyst, but this right here has a drop thing right here. And I think that would look really pretty. Kind of, you know, with a little bit of a drop down. Does that make sense? That's what I'm thinking. So that's my goal. Is it going to turn out okay? We hope and pray. We really hope and pray. But I am using amethyst. I am using tiger eye. These are my new tiger eye I got in the mail from the one woman I usually buy from. She sent me tiger eye. So, okay. At least I know where everything is now. So that's one. That's two. So we want to go about three more, and then we put three. Good. And there. Yay. I'm actually kind of nervous that I actually might have lost about, no, well, not lost, but dropped about 5 of them already on the floor. Okay. So, one more. I absolutely love how this is turning out, though. Because I have an idea of what I want. And I was thinking this one right here, could be the clasp. It has a little heart in the form of a thumb and a thumb put together. I thought that would be a good one to use for the clasp. It's going to be big. So, and like I said, it's a double,
I need to refocus your camera a little bit.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's
It's auto-focusing.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Your main thing isn't in shot, that was all for a moment there.
So, anyway, like I said, but what do you think? Do you like that look right there? I think that's quite pretty. I think that will look really pretty when it's all said and done. But, yeah. I have an idea what I want to do, but we'll see how it goes. So I want to go about 1/4 of the way down. I think Jeff understands what I mean when I say 1/4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to be a double strand, if that makes sense. I'll show you what I'm thinking of after I'm not sure how I want to put the second strand on, but I definitely know what I want for the first strand. So there's 5, and then we go 1 here. Now I have plenty of these to last me. These are not Austrian crystal, but these are the Czech crystal. But it gives you an idea of what I'm after. And I want to go down to about here. That's where I want to go. So we'll see how that goes. But I have an idea what I want to do. Good. Fell on the where my laptop is. So that's good. I have two of these little things hiding in the bottom part. Ah. So, yeah. I did drop two of them down. I dropped two or three down on the floor. So, that's going to take me a little bit of time to find. But yeah, I have an idea what I want to do. I'm just hoping it turns out the way I'm hoping it turns out. If that makes sense. So, there we go. And when am I there? So yeah, I'm normally doing the crochet, but today I just didn't want to do it. Because one, I know for a fact that this would not work for a crocheted project. I mean, it would make it pretty, don't get me wrong, but I have an idea what I want to do. Do you like that? Do you think that would be very pretty, very beautiful? Oh, I know. Tiny beads down on the ground is the worst. So, we're going to finish this one part right here. Then we're going to do 5 more of these. I think that's all I need is 5 more. 1. 2. This is amethyst, by the way. This is true amethyst. You can feel it. It's like, you know it's real amethyst when you're holding it. Okay, so we got 5 right here. We want to make certain there's 5, and we want to do the same amount on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just, I said I need to go down to here. So I'm just counting how many I need. So I have plenty, by the way, I have plenty of this color. Or this color. Yeah, it's this one. This color. I have plenty of it. See? Plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. So this is Austrian crystal. Well, not Austrian crystal, but this is Czechs crystal. And I know it's Czechs crystal because it says Czechs crystal. This color right here, if I pull it out, if I good job not dropping it. It's an 8mm crystal mint. It's a mint crystal. So we're going with mint crystals. And that's this Czechs right here. Czechs crystal. Just so you know what I'm doing. So we have 5, and then we put a Czechs crystal on. Except for the Czechs crystal didn't. Czechs crystal doesn't look like that. It looks different. It's more this way. So it's a flatter Czechs crystal. And that's the one I want, is the flatter one. Not the elongated ones. Yeah. It's elongated, it's not good. When it's the flatter, it's good. That's not the flatter. Those are the elongated. That's the flatter. Elongated, elongated, elongated. Sorry, I'm separating them. So they are actually most likely this one. Yeah, this one right here. So that one. Sorry, I'm just making sure I got everything in order. There we go. Now we know what's going on. Because we don't want the elongated one. We want the flatter. Flat. You know. The flatter ones. So this one and this one is the ones I need. So. It's going to be a nice little, necklace. Good catch. One. Gotcha. Two. So this is actually going to be what you call a 2-strand necklace when it's all said and done. 2-strand, and it's going to look really pretty. Because it's going to have a beautiful millstone, which will look like it's going down, and it's going to have amethyst between it. Amethyst between it. That's my plan. So we'll see how it goes. I think it'll look really pretty. So that's 5. And I'm keeping track of how many I use because I have to stay with the theme, or yeah, the theme. Did I drop you? Right there? Yay! Didn't go very far. Can't afford to drop them on the floor. So it's going to be what you call a double strand one. And I will be using something to make it look really pretty when it's all said and done. So, as you can tell, this is what I got so far. Isn't that pretty? Now, this is where it gets interesting. You didn't fall this time. You fell on the floor. Don't do that to me. My nail is not holding it very well in place. Okay, so that's 5 right there. Now, we are going to put an amethyst, a big amethyst, one of these big amethysts in between. Just one big amethyst right there in between. Then we're going to take a single small amethyst. Okay. And then we're going to take this nice, beautiful, long tubular. And you'll see what I'm doing. Then we're going to take one of these. Actually, I don't like that. Sorry, please forgive me when I look at something and it's like, doesn't look right. don't go with it. So yeah, it's this one I wanted. And then do 2 of these. And then this. Okay, got it. You'll see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So, as you can tell, there's 2 amethysts right here. See those 2 amethysts right there? And then I want to put another, this is tiger eye. They're called tubular tiger eye, or whatever you call them, tubular. Am I saying that right, honey? Tubular?
I don't know. I've never had of that type of tiger eye.
When they cut this, they Did you fall on the ground? Yay, it fell right there. So, okay. And then we want to do one more tubular tiger eye. And you'll see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's going to look really pretty. Do you see what I'm going?
I mean, I guess it's in the shape of a tube.
It
makes sense.
It's not really a rondel. A rondel is more rounded. So 2 more of these. And then I want to put, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So that starts it right there. So I want to go 3. And then I want to go with one of the elongated. This is the elongated one I was telling you about. I'm only going to get 2 of those because they're 2 elongated ones. And then I'm going to put that right in here. Yeah, that looks good. Put 1 single amethyst. Put this through this tiger eye. One single amethyst. One elongated one right there. It's looking pretty. So far, this is what I got. What do you think? Do you like the idea of it? I think it's quite pretty. When it's all done, it's going to look really good. Because I want it to look like this part right here, and then the other one's going to be a smaller amount. So I know what I'm doing. And then we're back to doing 2 and 1. 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 3 times. Two and 1. It is tiger eye, but this one's not. It's definitely tiger eye. 2 and then 1. Yeah, I like that. Now we're going to go take this, put some more amethyst there. 2. We're doing good on time. And then it's 5. Going up. 5. And then I need to go. So I need. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of these going up. So I should have plenty to go up. So 5 and 8. So that's 2. Three, 4, and 5. Yes, dropping them, but they're dropping on my desk. Like literally dropping on my desk. So they're dropping. Caught it this time. Five. Finally. So we have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You need to have 45 going up. So I just did 5. And then I need this right here. 1. 1. 2, 3, 4. No. Now that time it went down. Yep, that fell down on the ground. Oh well. It's fine. I'll look for them later. 5. And then we need one of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3. If I can get this in there, finally it went in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to say these are slippery. Okay. So we have 2 right there. We need to go 1 right here. So remember, we're going 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, and then we're still going with them. Oh, Mercs. One. Good catch. So far I'm counting how many I've dropped. And I've dropped at least 7. Yeah, about 7 of them are on the floor, I think. So we're doing 5. We're doing 5 each. We're not done with this. This is just part of it. Very excited about how it's gonna turn out, though. Yep, 5. And then 1 right there. So far we are at 5, 10, 15, 20. We need 45. And I think we have plenty of room. It's okay, I'll find them. Trust me, I'll find them quickly. I have what you call it, did you fall underneath this time? Ah, I found it. Yay. I thought it fell on the floor, but this one didn't fall on the floor. It fell on the desk. Why am I dropsy today? Okay. No, it's over there. It's right here. Oh, my dad on my computer at that. That's funny. That is so funny. It was right on my computer that time. Stay on page. So we are getting there. And that. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then we go again and we put one of these on. Yeah. Just to make sure we have enough of these. Because you want to have the right amount of but I'm loving how that looks. I think that looks really pretty. I think that will look really, really, really pretty when it's all said and done. So 5, 10, there's 5, and then I have to do 5 in here. 1, 2, I am going to be making a bracelet that goes with this, by the way. Okay, that's fine. 3. And 4. And I know I saw you. 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We have 30 and we have 2 more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and remember I have 8 I have to make. So 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5. Then we have to get one more of these. That's 7. We want to stay in the right realm of it when you're doing this. Make sure you keep track of what all you do. There's 4 and 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is the last one, 8 for this strand. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let me see if this is too tight or if it's just right. Oh, it's perfect for what I needed. Okay, now what we do here is we take this, we wrap it just to tighten it, just for right now, because we don't want the wire to separate them. So at the moment we got everything on the strand right here. Don't worry, I'll be putting them all together, but I'm just showing you that's the strand right here. That's just to give you an idea of what I'm going with. What do you think? Do you like the idea? I think it looks pretty decent. Whew, that was interesting. I don't know how many fell on the floor, but I'm sure I'll find them with the with this thing right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get wrong one. I picked up the wrong one. Okay. Did I see the first one? I'm just checking to see if I can find them real easy. Definitely the first one. Yeah, a few of them fell onto the ground. There was at least, if I remember right, I had about 7 of them that fell on the ground. Yeah, I'm not done yet. That's just part 1. Oh, I found a couple of them. Cool. One there. One there. We have this much right here. Now, we're going to make the bracelet right now, just to make certain we get that one out of the way. So, we're going to take, yeah, this one. We're going to take this, we're going to hold it, and we're going to have it about this long, because we want to be able to fix it so it fits perfectly on that thing. It's not done yet. Good catch. This is just the bracelet. So we're gonna do the bracelet, but we're gonna do it a little different. It's still gonna look like the thing, but it's going to look different. So first things first, we want to tie it or hold it in place for just a little bit until the time comes when I have to, that's just hold it in place. Not to hold it into place. So we are going to 5 of these again. And we're going to do something different with the second half of it. This is going to be the bracelet. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. Now, we're not going to make as many around, if that makes sense. So we're going to use one of these, which is fine. One. And that will start it. So we have it like this, and it's going to go around. We're going to put 2 of these. Nothing special about it, just 2 of these with 2 of these in the middle to make it unique, if that makes sense. So we have that, and we make 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now remember, this is going to be a double-stranded necklace. It's not just going to be a single strand. It's going to be a double-stranded necklace. But at the moment, I'm making the bracelet to go with it. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can tell, I'm doing one more of this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do 2. 1, 2. Might do 5 one more time, and then I think 2. 3, 4, and 5. I made my husband a beautiful Jeff, help me.
It's called a beanie, dear.
A beautiful beanie. Jeff loves it. So we'll pour more of those in. So if you get an idea of what I'm doing, it'll be a bracelet that will go with the necklace. So, and I think one more set of 5. We don't want overly, but we want enough. And then 2, 3, 2, and then go back to 5. As you can tell, one and 5. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Nope, fell on the floor. Don't you dare. Already dropped your brother. Don't you dare fall on the floor. Dropped already about, now that's number 10. These things are slippery. So there's 5 right here. So 4, and then I think, yeah, it works. It works with what I'm doing. Now the way I want it is I want this one right here, which has it really, really pretty. I know it's too many. I gotta find them. And then do 3, and then do 5. 1, 2, 3. And then we put one of these, which is quite pretty. One like that. And you see, this is where I want the middle part to be. So when you take this one right here, actually, I could have done it a little different. I could have. I made it a little bit too big. Now let's see. Just trying to get an idea. Trying to hold it in place. Now it gives me an idea. Yeah, I'm about right. Right here is where I want it. So I was right. So, yep. And then 3, and then 2, and then 3. Yeah, that looks right. That looks about right.
Ollie said always helps.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute, this is getting way too big. I had to reassess. 2. And one more, just to make it unique. We want it to kind of combine for the bracelet. We want it to combine with the necklace, if that makes sense. Of course. Don't worry, it didn't fall anywhere except for on my desk this time. and 2. Come on. There we go. So there's the 2. And then we put, so I had 4 going up. It should come about right. And then 5 again. 1. Yay. Two, 3, 'No, don't you dare poke me. 4, 5. Take one of these. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 'Now everything's gonna have 4. Everything's gonna have 5. Yeah, that looks really good. No, I don't use fake stuff. It's real, genuine amethyst, real genuine this, real genuine that. One of these days I plan on actually soldering and doing things like that too, but at the moment, because I'm over at my father-in-law's, I'm beading at the moment. Right, dear?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So this one and this one right here, and that's up to 5. Then we take the last one right here, and then we do 5 more, and we're done with this for right now. Then we work on the second strand of the necklace, which should be a little bit longer. That one is one have amethyst, because I'm almost out of amethyst, if you haven't noticed. See, that's my amethyst right there, and I'm almost out of amethyst. So 2, might have to do 2, not sure. 3. Oh, yay. 4 and 5. Found my amethyst. Four. And this is 5. So this is the bracelet that's going to go with that necklace. Once we're done with it. bracelet. I'll be putting the clasps on shortly. I'm going to be going with, I would rather go with, yeah, that's, just make certain it's not too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this in place. And we're going to hold that in place. And we're going to hold that in place. I was right. Let's do 2. Oops. And then we'll unhook this. Yeah. Because if I do it just right, trying to use my finger to hold it in place just to give me an idea. So we want it to be, yeah, I think that's what I want. Don't you like that? Look at that right there. That goes to the bracelet. I'm just getting an idea here. So what we have to do here is feed it out this way. Gotcha. And we are going to knock you off right there. Yep. And you right there. Now if I do it just right, let's see if I can get an idea. We're going to use this as my guide. No. How much fell? How much? How much fell? Did I catch them? No, I didn't. It all fell. It actually all fell. It fell. That's not good. That is not good. Not one bit. I'm going to have this aiming here for just a second while I see how many things fell on the ground. Yeah, it's a tragedy. So, you're going to look at this. Jeff is going to keep you entertained while I figure out what happened to all of it.
I don't know. I mean, you falling stuff on the ground is entertaining enough, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know how many fell. I see them, but I don't know how many fell. And that bugs the heck out of me because I'm not happy about that.
Nobody's happy about that, dear.
No, I'm not happy at all about that. So, we're going to go down on, because I need all those things that just fell on the ground. All of them. Every single one of them this time. And there's quite a few that fell. Not good news. Not good news. Okay. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is not good. Did not want that to happen. Did not want that to happen at all. I had it all organized and everything good. Okay. And I'm trying to finish that bracelet and it just fell. I'm not happy about that. That was too many that fell. I'm not happy about that one bit. One iota. One bit. Come on. Show up. I don't need that in my way where I can get hurt. That's not it. Where did you all go? Okay, I can feel you. That's not you. No, that's not you. Ow. Where did you go? I heard you all fall. All of you. Whoa! Found them.
Good, awesome.
Not all of them, but I found quite a few of them.
Over and done with.
Okay. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. Okay, we found quite a few of them. Found them. Yeah, a whole bracelet. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to just put them on here. And hope and pray I find them all because I need them. That's so much fun. Yeah. Looking for the mostly I'm looking for the amethyst because that's what fell. Most of them. That's not an amethyst. And guess what? It's all on carpet too.
And he said, success! They cannot hide!
There's another one. Okay. I found the one bead I was missing there. I found a different type of amethyst. I can't find the little babies. Ow, ow, ow,
You
ow, ow.
can. I have faith in you, dear.
What?
You can do it.
I know. Just pray I find them. Because that was a lot of beads that fell.
Yes, it was.
Too many. And I can't afford to lose those beads. Especially when it's making into a bracelet. Okay, I found another one. Found another one.
Good.
Keep going. When you're working on a bracelet and all your beads fall on the ground, would you be disappointed? Would you be sad? Would you be overly disappointed? Because right now, that's how I feel. Because that's too many beads to lose. Too many beads. Let's see if I saved most of the beads. Oh. Oh, they're hiding, but they're... Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where all the rest of the beads went, but I found quite a few of the beads, which is good. But not sure that's going to help me, but we're going to try. Let's see if I have enough beads to finish that thing I was working on. That's frustrating. Oh,
Stop that.
that is so frustrating. Just one more time. Maybe I just need my glasses on to see better. And this is the thing. When you're living at your father-in-law's house and Jeff and I already agreed when we have our own home, there is no way we're going to have carpet. No way. Because you can lose things so easily in carpets. It's not funny.
Not at all.
What?
Not funny at all.
No, it's not funny. Okay, I think I got all the beads. I'm not going to say I have all of them, but I think I got all of the beads. But it's going to take me a minute to get up. Remind to make her in that. It's fine. I'll work it out. Okay. I found quite a few of the beads. Not happy with it, but I found quite a few of the beads. Now, we are going to tie this back around. That's frustrating. So I'll get out because that's not what I wanted. But it'll work out in the long run, right?
It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright in the long run.
Oh, this is the thing. My husband, being Australian, one of his famous words.
Yeah, she'll be right.
She'll be right. She'll be right. And I found the one thing I was looking for so just Give me a moment while my fingernails stop being a pain in the bum. Okay. Okay.
It is now time for toast.
Yeah, it's not time for toast for me. It's called Let's Fix This Up.
I'm just going to move that to that side so that I don't trip over it on the way through. Scatter it.
Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We're putting that back in. We're putting that back in. We're putting that back in. Oh. Oh. Okay. All's not lost. All is not lost. I don't think. We found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that wasn't good. We lost quite a bit there. And I'm just checking everything to make sure I got all of it. None underneath. So, as I said, we have to try again. That was fun. I am going to sit very close so it does not fall all over me. I'm not letting that happen again. I'll bring myself so close it's not funny. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeff and I are probably going to get what you call a hand vac and vacuum that area to see if I can find any more missing pieces. That was fun. Good catch. Like I said, I really came close to the there. So 2 and 5, and then we're going to put 1 right here, and then we're going to put 3 in the middle, and then 1 back in. Good catch. So, if I'm correct in my assumption, this time I think I got it right. Yeah, I got it right. I got it right this time. So, 5 again. That was fun. If you believe that, shame on you. No, just joking. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking. That was, yeah, sarcastic. That was fun. Well, the good news is this time I'm up close to the definitely not happy. I lost at least quite a few beads. I can't find them. They're on the floor. This time I came up really close. Really close. Okay. 4, 5. Yeah. That was so close. That took, how much time did that take from my work? 5, 1, 5 more. Yeah. Jeff watched me go on my hands and my knees to look for those little rascals.
Because I'm nice like that.
Yeah. You are. Yeah. I'm calling beads rascals. That's a first. I'm not happy with that. Let me see what all you said while I was doing all that. Okay, let's see what all happened. Tragedy. Whole bracelet down in pieces. Success they cannot hide. Oh. Ow. Oh, take care. I believe my words made my opinion clear. I heard the sad violin music. A tiniest violin you can think of. So frustrating. Good odds we're not ending stream in devastation. Slow and steady. Well, they've proven to be that, yeah. Yeah. Definitely proven to be that. First, they were slippery. Then they decided to fall all over the ground. That was fun. And I'm being so sarcastic. It's not funny. I'm not angry at anything. I'm just angry with the beads. Gotcha. Nope, don't have you. Thought I had you. Yep. Yay, we got them all. There. Now, I know for a fact there are some missing beads, so what Jeff and I might have to go buy is a hand vac, a small hand vac, to vacuum that one small area. Would you agree, dear?
Might have to.
Might have to. Don't want to, can't afford to, but we might have to. Okay. 2 more. And after this, we are going to fix it where it does not fall. So I can do a test run. So, we're going to do this one. We're going to wrap it right here. We're going to put it in here. We're going to roll it up to about there, just so it's not too far down, but not too far in. Then we're going to take this one. We're going to take that to that. We're going to unhook this. And yeah. Well, the good news is they're still on the wire. So we're going to tie it right here. And we are going to just get back in. Thank you. We're just going to put it like that. There. Now I can check them out and I can measure this to the wrist and see if it fits. And move this out of the way so it's not in the way. Move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. This out of the way. This down. This down. This over here so it does not fall. This over here so it does not fall. That same here. I'm making certain I do not have them in my way when I try this. Okay. We're going to use this right here to use as a measuring stick. Ha. You can go right here. There we go. Just to get an idea if this is going to fit or not. And remember, we are still going to be putting now I can see. Now I can see. So yeah, I have just enough. Yeah, I think we have it just right. All I have to do is make certain this part right here and this part right here is loose, and trust me, they are loose anyways, to finish that off. So that would work. Although I could add 2 more beads later. Not doing it now. Not touching this. Not this time. Okay. We fixed that problem. It's done. That was fun. And if you believe that, that was fun. Yeah. Not happy, but it's okay. It all worked out. It's all cleaned up. So,
have you still got that bridge in Brooklyn for sale, huh?
What do you mean?
If you believe that was fun.
Jeez. I love you, dear.
Yeah, that was fun. I've got this bridge in Brooklyn this year.
Yeah. That was, huh. That's all I'm going to say. Huh. Okay, we're going to finish off the other part. We're going to finish the other part. Yay, yay, yay. Now for the smaller necklace part. Or is this a longer necklace? Just double check this. Okay. So this one right here. This gives me an idea of how long this necklace is. Yeah, that's about right. We want it to stop right here. So it's about that and that. We don't want it too far down. Sorry, I'm just thinking here out loud in my brain. And we want the other half to go about a little smaller. A smaller. Not too small, but just a smaller. And let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. Maybe just a little bit. This is called measuring to see if it looks perfect with the look that I'm going with. Okay. Okay, I got that. Okay, good, good. So, yeah, just a smidge smaller. We are going to do that. So that's a smaller. Now, we're going to use this again to get an idea of how small I need it. No, you don't go there. And you go into that little hole right there just to hold it in place. Thank you. And that will help me know how far down this needs to go. Okay. And about there. Yeah, we don't want it too big. A smidge smaller, about there. Yeah, I think I figured the little spot I need. So that's good. Now, oh, I had some more extras. I didn't know I had extras. Brains again. That's good. But I'm not going to use that one. I might put all the rest in here. Because I used a lot of these. Didn't I, dear?
You did, dear.
I think garnet would look good with this too. What do you think? Should I go with like a little garnet for the second part? And we could add a couple of garnets to the outside just to make it look good on the bracelet if I made it too small. So that helps me know where I need to stop. Okay, cool. So I'm thinking garnet. I have a lot of garnet, so I'm thinking garnet. Garnet is this red color right here. If I can give you a better look of it, it would be better if I can show you how good it is. Right, Han?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can get it so you can see. That's garnet right there. It's like a reddish. It's like a reddish. It's not brown. It's like a reddish color. Oh, I found more of this. Yay. I'm glad to find that. I think I need to put this on my thingy, Bob. So I can, okay, that's fine. You, why are you doing this? Go over here. And you over here. We're not done, guys. We're just finishing up. So yeah, garnet. I think garnet will suffice because I don't want to run out of amethyst. So we're going to work with garnet too. I think that will work. What do you think? There. There. Now, you should be able to see the garnet now that I got it in the coloring. It should show up a little bit more redder so you can see the garnet now. Can you see the redness of it? That is garnet. Can you see it? I think that will look good with what I'm planning on doing for the second part. What do you think? Do you like the idea? So I'm thinking garnet. You can go in there. I'm thinking garnet. The other was amethyst. And I think garnet and amethyst goes well together. And we're going to add a hint of this green color right here. And I think that will make it look good. I think that will make it look really good. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like the ideas that I'm putting out? Yep, you fell. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab you. I know what you look like. But yeah, garnet definitely will look good. Because I'm out of amethyst. Well, I'm not completely out of amethyst, but I'm out of amethyst. And let's see if I can find that bigger green color. I know I have a lot of them. And we're going to add, we're still going to add, yeah, I don't have turquoise. I didn't buy any turquoise, so I don't have any turquoise.
Gotta do some shopping.
Okay.
Alright.
Ah, there's the green. So we have this green. I think that will mix well with what I'm going to do. Okay, so we are going to go with an garnet look for the second half. One. Two. Yep, that's fine. I'm thinking 10 of them. No. Three. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Go over here. You don't need to be that far in. There you go. Four. This is even tinier. Nope, no more beads down. No more beads. I promise. Well, I can't make a promise like that, but I probably lost one, but that's okay. It's this one. It's not going to be no 20 of them. Because I'm up close now. 5. Did you fall back here? Hopefully you fell back there. Yep, fell back here. See? Right there. Six. Come on, son. Well, I have some interesting news to tell you about my husband. His mouse died. 7.
Well, it's out of batteries.
8. Trying to catch the little area. Yeah, his mouse died.
Mouse.
Mouse.
M-O-U-S-E.
Computer mouse. You know what? On not DeviantArt, but I should make like a mouse that looks. Oh yeah, Jeff is okay. So 2.
My lovely wife came to the rescue and loaned me one of hers.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy about giving you mine. 2, 4, 5.
Now I'm really depressed.
Oh, you do not do that.
Here I am, congratulating you, thanking you, and you're suggesting that your computer is more important than your husband's happiness, even though you have another working computer.
Yes, I have another working computer.
Say that, she admitted to it. Terrible.
So funny. So funny. No, actually, I'm getting him a new mouse for Father's Day. In Australia, Father's Day is on September. So I think that works. What do you think? So we're going to do 10 more. Because these are tiny holes. Seriously, get out from in my crease of my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 on here. Woohoo! Let go of my fingers. 8. 9, 10. That's fine. You can fall on the on the computer. So, okay. So 10, and then I'm going to be doing these right here, and I'm going to use smaller. I'm going to use smaller. The ones I'm going to use is this one right here, and I'm going to. Oh, they used wire on this one.
The actual sad news is that unless I get divine intervention, I'm probably going to lose another 2.
Yeah, that is sad news. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. I just got cut. I just got poked.
Well, don't do it. Simple response.
I know, dear, but that's kind of weird. Okay. That's. Oh, it's not pulling off. That would have pulled off by now. Do I have it off now? Yay. It's off now. 1, 2. And that can go right in there. So if it does try and come off, it's coming off in the right spot. Okay. Now, we do another set of 10. You know what? You were being a lot nicer to me when you were sitting
Excuse me.
in my hand. 1, 2, 1 second. I have 2 on there. And we need 10 of them. Did I grab it? Good. Didn't fall. Yep, it didn't fall. That's good. And the other one, probably underneath my laptop. Right there. There it is. We got them all. It's good to do it this way. So I got, how many do I have on here? How many did I put on here? 2. And we need 10 of them. So, 2, 3, 4. You heard nothing. 5. 6. We got 6 on here. Woo! 7. 8. 9. 10. We got 10 on here. Look at that. Don't you agree that that looks really good? Here, I'll give you an example. Do you see the red now? It's right in here. This is, I really think that the webcam just does not do it justice, but there's red on it. So we got 10, then we are going to put another one of these beads on. So yeah, I had fun trying to get all those beads off the floor. No. I'm sure they're over here somewhere. They're all lovely. Yeah, they're here somewhere. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, when your beads want to be cantankerous. So I'm looking for the little holy bully holy. So your birthstone is ruby. One, 2, 'Come on. So this is a 2 mm. Like the tiniest one you can get. 3. Four. 5. 6. Yay, we got 6 on here. Seven. Hmm. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on, you can do it. Eight. Murgles, that took a while to get on. 8. Come on. 9. And 10. Woohoo! We got, so that's 10 more. Done. Yay. Then we take one of these. I think this mixes well with what I'm going to have people wear. So if you put this right here, just to give us an idea what this will look like with this. And I think that will look good together. Yeah, I think that will look good together. I think that will look really good together. Maybe I should do 20 each, but yeah, that will look good together. What do you think? Do you like that look? Now we go back to 10. I'm wondering if I should do 20 each or 15 each. Instead of doing 10 each, 15 each. So it goes, what I'm thinking is, you know how this is set up like this? I was thinking this part right here could go like in the middle like that. If you get an idea what I'm thinking of right here. What do you think? So 15 would make it look really pretty. But do I really want to take these heart just to do that. Yeah, I think I want to go with 15 each. I think that's what I'm after. 10 is good, but 15 would be better. Because I'm just getting an idea that it should be 15 each. I don't mind the work. Because I have a lot of beads. I have a lot of these interesting colored beads. One. Two. Three. Four, five. I think that's what I have to do. I feel that's what I need to do. You'll see why I said 15, but we're going to check it out just to make certain it looks pretty much the way I want it to look. Yeah, I have a lot. Here, I'll show you how much beads of this I have. Do you think I have enough beads? Right here and here. You'll see why I said 15. I think 15 is the right number. Because what I'm going for is, now this is just to give you an idea of what it'll look like when it's all said and done. Once this is back in there. So we have 15 on there. So we go with 15. We take one of these right here. And what I'm aiming for is when we have this, right here, it will go sort of like in the middle, like that. Do you see what I'm aiming for? Although it could be like 2 less than 15, and we'll check 13, make certain we got it right. Because I want it to be perfect, if that makes sense. I'm very particular when I make things. And if it doesn't look right, then I'm not going to use it. Good. So we're going to check that and see if it's, because if it's 13 each and it still looks good, then we'll use that as the guide. So we're using this as a guide, and we are going right into the middle. Yeah, I think 13 or 12 each is about right. So that gives me an idea how I want this. So, yeah, 13 each, I think. No, 12 each. 12 each. I think it's about right. We're going to do another 12 and we're going to see if it turns out the way I think it's going to. So we're going to aim this right here because we're wanting it to look like that. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see it now? I'll show you what 12 each looks like. I think that's what we have to do. So yeah, I'm thinking 12 each is about the right size and it'll look really good against the coloring. Not the coloring, but I want it to kind of go not lopsided. I'm not sure I'm making any sense, but I know what I'm saying. I want it to go kind of okay. So okay, go down here. We're going to do 12. I think 12 will be just the right size. Three. Come on. 4 and 5. You hear nothing. There's nothing going on. Hopefully it's not going over the wires. Five. So I'm just going to show you what 12 looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. How many do I have on here? Oh, I have 6 on here. I have 6. So I only need 6 more. just so you can get an idea if it's going to turn out the way I hope it does. Seven. Yeah. Ouch. Eight. Nine. 10. 11, and 12. So we got 12 right here. Now, if you look at it like this, if I'm correct in my assumption, don't say I am, but if I'm correct in my assumption, it should look like that. Okay, so we want to go with 12 up here, and we want to go with 7 on the other part. Okay, that makes sense. So it goes into the middle. 2, 3, 5, and it goes. Okay, I figured it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unhook the rest. Put it back in here. And then I think I have it now. I think I have it in the realm I want to go. So we go 6, and we do one of these. So what we're doing now is we want this to go right into the middle. If I give you exactly what I'm showing you, do you see what I did? Do you see it? So yeah, 6, then yeah, I think I got it. I think I have it. One. Two. Don't you love how things just go right into your little spot and you're like, why did you go in there? Wrong one. Don't you love how they skip around too? Okay, hold a second. Whatever. Yeah, fall. Fall down there. Oh my word, you're driving me nuts. Talking to the beads. Talking to the beads. I'm telling the beads they are driving me nuts. So that is 6. That is 4. And yeah, 4. 4. 5 and 'Don't you love how things just trip and fall and every lovely little thing here? 6. It's on now. So we just did 6 right there. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. So we did 6 right there. Then we just take one right here. And if you want a full visual to give you an idea, I think I did it just right. We want it like that. That's how we want it. So it looks like it's, in that setup. So that's what we're going to do. 6 of them, and then we're going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 'They're so tiny. 4, 5, and one more. And that in. 6. And then you take another one of these, just so you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to show you the full effect, if I do it just right. But do you see what I'm after here? So it looks like it's 6, like it's in the middle. Sometimes it might have to be 7. Sometimes it might have to be 6. So I'll have to get an idea, but this one right here might have to be 7. So I might do it that way. I might do 7 and then 6. That's what I'm thinking of. And that would make sense. So we take, so 7 and then 6. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Because we want it even. And we'll do a little test run just to see if it's 7 and then 6. You know what I mean? So we'll go like this. We'll put it right here just to get an idea. This loads it up. And yeah, 7 and then 6. Yeah, I think that's good. So 6, 7, 6, 7. I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. And that's 6. So 6, then 7, 6, then 7, 6, then 7. I think that's what I'm going to do. Until I get down to the bottom. So this is 6. So there's 2, 4, 6. Take one of these. And we're going to just do a test run and see if it's what I think it is. Yeah, 6 then 7. I think that works out. One, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Don't you love when I have a problem holding on to beads? So there's 3. Four, 5, 6. Let's make certain this is not the 7. So 6, 7, 6. Yeah, I know, my beads. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. We want one more. Seven. Then we take one of these and we put it through and we check and see if it's doing what I hope to do. Yep, see, 6, 7, 6. I think that's perfect. So the next one is 6 until we get down to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and last one, 6. There's 6 right there. So there's 7. So what we're doing is there's 12, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. That's what I'm going to be going with. I think it'll make it really look good. I think it'll hold it in place where I want it to aim. Right into the middle. Do you see what I'm doing? And that just brings it out. Wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
So next one's 7. It's a good thing I paid attention and that didn't fall. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So we got the first 5 on. So we're on 7. So we need to make certain we do 7 of them. 5. 6. And one last one for 7. Good thing my fingernails are long. They're actually pretty long now. Naturally long. Seven. So 2, 4, 6, 7. And then we go and do this next. So that's what we're aiming for, is we want this to be pretty much, you know, right in the middle. That is my goal. Go into the middle. So I'm thinking 2 more sets of this, and then we go into the smaller beads. That's what I'm thinking. Two more sets. So 6 and 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get 5 on. It's just trying to drop off. 5 is on. So we have 5, 2, 4, 6, 7. And we need one more. 6. Put one right here. And then 7. 1. 2. Wow. Good catch. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Woohoo! Yep, we have 6. So we have 6. We have 6. We have 6 there. So we have 6. Then we take one of these. And we have one more set of 7. And then we start the other side. Well, not the other side, but we want it long enough because we want this part, and then we add, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud to myself. That's one thing I do, is when I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing, it's like, whew. Okay. Now, one, 2, okay, 3, 4, put this back on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Say yay, may, nay. Oh boy, that did not make sense either. Okay, cool. Cooly bullies. Okay, you are being a little cantankerous, aren't you, little one? I'm trying to get this in this little slot.
You know it's nearly 1 o'clock.
I know. I'm gonna finish this one off, but I'm showing that I made the bracelet. I made the first one. Now, so we wanted 3 of these. Then we want to go with 1 of these. Then we go back to 3, 1, 3. So what we're after is, because this has it set like this, so 3, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you want to make 9 of them, I believe. So you want to have 9. You want to have 9 of them. I think we have the right amount. 2. And then you want to put 3 more of these in. And then 9. And Jeff says it's 1 o'clock, which means I should get off very soon. I just like to finish something off when I'm doing it. I just wanted to show you the pattern. There we go. Let go of my finger. Thank you. 1. Well, I found the other 2. That's good. So, two and 3. So I'll be adding some stuff. I'm going to be putting this onto eBay, and I'm going to try and sell it on eBay. But I thought you would like to see the pattern I'm planning on. That's all. I will finish this up. Offline, but I'll finish this up. Just want to finish this one up. If one way doesn't go, the other will. Nope. Yeah, we will. And thanks, Audie. Like I said, I'll show you the end result. I didn't do the whole thing live. I mean, I did it live, but I didn't do the whole thing, which had the Merkles. Why isn't this going in? Yeah, I'm going to be live on wow. I only have one on there. Oh, no, I have two. Um, I'm going to be live on Friday. So, anyways, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. And I will get this done and I will show you the end result of it. And many blessings and shalom, guys. Until next time, see you on Friday.